In this video, I will show you how to set up Android Studio and create your first Hello World app and run on emulator. So first of all, you will need to install Android Studio. To do that, open your browser and search download and Android Studio. Go to the official website and here you will find the download link. As I have already downloaded it, so I will not repeat. You can download and then install. After the Android Studio is installed, let's open the Android Studio now. It will take a few seconds. So this is the first window which opens up after you open Android Studio. On the right side you see a list of all recent projects. For now it's irrelevant. We need to create a new project. For that we will select this option, start a new Android Studio project. Now it is asking to select a template. For a beginner, it's best to use empty activity template. So I will select it and press next button. Now here I will need to set the name of my application. I will call it test project. In the next field, I need to set the package name of my application. Now the package name is a unique identifier for each application. It has to be unique. Two applications on App Store, Google Store cannot have same package name. So the package name has to be unique. For now I will set the package name com.testproject. And the next one is save location. The location of the project where our project files will be stored. It seems okay to me. If you want to change the project location, you can press the browse icon and select the desired location where you want to store your project. And the next option is to select language. Kotlin is the latest and recommended, so choose this one. And the next one is to set the minimum Android version on which our application should be able to run. By default it is Jelly Bean. That means the app will be able to run on almost 100% devices. So I will choose this. I will keep this one. If you want to change, you can select, let's say if you select Lollipop, now the app will be able to run on 94% devices. So let's stick to the first one, to reach the broader audience. Ignore this option. Now press the finish button and Android Studio will start making our project. It will take some time. Alright, the project is created for us. By default, Android Studio creates a simple screen for us which consists of two files. Activity main.xml, which is the layout and design file for our screen, and the other one is main activity.kt, which is a Kotlin file. This file is the main functionality and coding file where we write our logic and codes and functionality, etc. For now we will not be doing any functionality, we will keep it simple, so I will close it for now. So let's focus on the activity main.xml file, which is the design and the layout of our screen. For now, as you can see, the default file shows just a simple text. It has nothing else, just a simple text saying hello world. Let's say I want to change this text. For that I will select the text, and here on the right side I can see a bunch of properties which I can set to customize this text. For now I just want to change the text, and here I can change the text. Let's say I want to set it as hello everyone, safe here. As you can see, let me zoom in. You can see the changes have been reflected here. And now we will not do any other layout changes here. We will do that in the next videos. The purpose of this video was just to show how to simply create a new project and run using emulator. So now we need to run this application to see how it will look on the actual device. For that we need to first create emulator. To create emulator we need to go to Tools section, press ABD Manager. Here I have already created an emulator, but you will need to create a new one. For that press create virtual device. Here you will need to select a device for which you want to create the emulator. Let's say I select Nexus 5, press next, and here we need to select the Android version which should run on our emulator. I will select Pi API 1128 and press next. In the next screen, here I can set the name of my emulator. Let's say I set test emulator. Then I can set the orientation. By default the orientation will be portrait, that's fine. After this the settings are pretty much done. Now to create the emulator, press finish button. As I have already created, I will just cancel. After the emulator is created, let's say this emulator is created, you need to run the emulator. As you can see, the emulator is up and running. Now we need to run our app to see how it will look here. To run our app, press this green play button, and that's it. You can see our app is up and running. You can see Hello Everyone's app here. This is the main screen which was created by default, which we have customized a little bit. For now we will not do any other functionality. This was pretty much for this lecture. In the next lectures we will start working on the coding and the actual functionality of the app. If you enjoyed this video, please press the like button and don't forget to subscribe for the latest videos I will be uploading soon. Thanks for watching.